But Blake, last point of the show. Your bold prediction for 2021.
All right, my bold prediction for 2021. Are you ready for it?
I am ready for this.
Conor McGregor has a belt around his waist again in the UFC.
I don't like it.
That's just good for business, though.
It is.
Mark my words, that's what's going to happen. He's going to have a belt. Bigger
question here, Blake. Does Conor McGregor actually defend the belt for the first time in his career in 2021? Can we increase the boldness? Can we make it from just bold to absolutely flaming hot?
I mean, I don't think it would be possible for this year because that would mean he'd have to fight like 3 times.
3 fights in the year. Hey, Conor did want to do that in 2020. We have a motivated Conor McGregor now, Blake, and we all know what motivated Conor McGregor means.
But they want to have fans there when Conor's fighting. So I think they want to have as least amount of fights that take place with Conor with
just 2?
Little to no crowd.
He gets 2
as possible. Well, we don't know that because I mean a lot could change, especially in the U.S. With these vaccinations starting to roll out. We don't know what the landscape's going to look like come 6 months from now. So a lot could be changing. Right now, it's 2,000 or so in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Come 6 months from now, you might be able to do, about half to 75% of whatever stadium you're trying to fill up. Who knows what you're going to be able to do then?
So to go off this, Blake, to really solidify the boldness, who does Conor beat for the belt?
I think he's going to beat Dustin Poirier, and then the Khabib talk with Dana makes it interesting. I don't know what's going to come of that. I don't know. I still think
Khabib doesn't want to fight anyone. Because there's no fresh fight for him. Yeah. That's the thing he said. He wants a fight that's never happened before.
So there's 2 routes. There's still 2 routes for McGregor to go there. Either Khabib comes back, right, and that rematch is on the table as long as he beats Poirier. He has all of this goes out of the window if he doesn't beat Poirier. So
Magic Dustin just wins now.
Right. So then Khabib, he can come back. That's for the belt. He could beat Khabib, prove everyone wrong and make that right, in his legacy. Or Khabib stays retired, belt's vacated. The next fight's going to be probably the winner of Gaethje versus Oliveira if that fight happens, or it's going to be, either versus Gaethje or Chandler or Hooker. So I think and then that's going to be obviously the fight for the belt. And then once that's done, you're probably already in the latter part of 2021, I would assume. I think there's no way you could get another fight in there just because that's just a lot of,
that's fair. Now, for me, on the other hand, Blake, my bold prediction for UFC in 2021 is that Gilbert Burns will be defending his title at least one time this year. You heard that right. Gilbert Burns, with this prediction, not only will Gilbert Burns be dethroning Kamaru Usman at UFC 258, I think he also defends his belt at least once this year, whether it be against a guy like Colby Covington or Jorge Masvidal.
What did you just call him?
Oh, man,
You call him Tubby.
That was one hell of a slip up.
Lovington, what did you say?
I don't know. I got a little tongue-tied there, Blake. I need to do more enunciation exercises, I guess, man. It's a tough night, man. It's a tough night. First day back to school. Gotta love that college life. But hey,
you're doing a great job.
Imagine, Blake, normal bold prediction is that Gilbert Burns will be defending his belt once this year. Super bold prediction if I want to go all the way out there, because that's what we do on the show, Blake. We make bold predictions. You see me on our NFL stuff too. It's always bold. Gilbert Burns will be defending his belt against Khamzat Chimaev. Let's think about that for now. I know it's probably not going to happen, but if it does happen, Blake, I am in.
It could, because Leon. Right? Is that who he's supposed to fight, right?
Yeah, and that fight, hopefully, I guess now February, Dana just wants to keep pushing it until we get that fight, because it's a great fight. I want to see it.
It's really great for Khamzat.
Oh, so good. Because if Khamzat wins that, he's probably a title challenger.
Yeah, he's probably getting the title fight.
So he's going to win that fight against Leon. In other words, he's going, and then he's going to challenge for the title. Gilbert Burns is going to be Kamaru Usman, and then that fight's going to happen, Blake. It's going to happen this year. That is my bold prediction for UFC in 2021.
That's not bad.
That's what we do.
I don't know if it's even that bold. It could be pretty,
Wow. Conor McGregor, but okay. All right, fine. Hey, for everyone listening, of course, drop your bold takes for UFC 2021, whether it be in the comments of this on YouTube, whether it be in a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, or whether it be on Twitter or Instagram. Just let us know what you'd like to see out of 2021 this year. What do you think is really going to happen, and whose take is the hottest?